Hello guys, Blackout here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the newest update in Black Ops 3. So before I get into it, I just want to tell you what you're going to be seeing on screen. I played a really good game with the MR6. I'm very close to gold camo. I actually went on a Relentless and got a bunch of streaks, and then my Relentless got ruined by the stupidest of reasons, but you guys will see that in a bit. So without further ado, let's talk about the update. The things I think that are good about the update, for starters, is something very, very subtle that you may haven't noticed, but to me it is a massive difference, and that is the Rolling Thunder. So the Rolling Thunder score streak is the same except for one tiny detail. From the enemy's perspective before the update, you could actually see the Rolling Thunder drones coming in on the minimap. And this is one of the reasons why I really didn't like the Rolling Thunder, because from the player's perspective who's using it, you can call it in and then you realize, oh man, the other team can see it. They have time to react. They have time to be like, oh shit, I better get inside this house. Oh man, I better get out of the way. They have time to react. They have time to move out of the way of the Rolling Thunder to avoid getting killed by it. So I found that when I used it, I got little to no kills with it. And thank you so much, Treyarch, for fixing that. Now from the enemy's perspective, you cannot see the Rolling Thunder drones on the minimap. So you just gotta hope for the best that you are not outside in the wrong place at the wrong time. The next thing that I want to talk about is the score streaks. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, anyone in the comments, or even Treyarch if you're watching this video, which you're not, but let's just hope you are. Everything above the Rolling Thunder, so Talon, Wraith, Hater, Talon, Wraith, Hater, Raps, GI Unit, and Mothership all got increases on how much it takes you to get that score streak. I said power core earlier, I actually meant decrease, and this is the thing specifically that I think is great about this. The power core got a decrease. I believe it was at something like 1300 before, and now it's at 1250, which isn't much of a difference, but at the same time, it is so much better because the Raps went from, I believe, something like a 1100 to a 1300, which is phenomenal because the Raps are a great score streak, and I think that they should be a lot higher, and now they're at a good spot. So thank you, Treyarch, for fixing that, because I found that Raps were very, very common to see in games despite their OP-ness. Yeah. So the next thing is map cutoff. I think this is a great idea that Treyarch implemented and that they've had in all of their games except for this one up until the update. And that was basically you couldn't vote for a map 2 times in a row without it being banned. So for example, if I was playing Black Ops 2, Nuketown 2025 comes up, people vote for it, we play the game, people vote for it again, we play the game, and then after that you cannot vote for Nuketown anymore, it has to be a different map. Before the update, you could play whatever map you wanted, however many times you wanted. I remember being in a lobby where I played Combine 15 straight times before someone saw Fringe, and then it tied, and then it went to Fringe. Guys, I think this is a great idea. As much as I love Combine and Fringe and Infection, I find that there just needs to be more of a map variety, and I think that by adding this feature in that you cut off the map after 2 plays of it, I think it's a great idea. It prevents people from spamming the same map, and it kind of just makes it so we're not playing Combine every time we join a lobby. Now, the last thing I want to talk about that I think is great for both Treyarch as well as us is new weapons. So the new weapons, as you guys probably know, the Fury Song, Crowbar, Marshall 16, MX Grand, and the Crossbow. If I missed one, let me know in the comments. I don't think I did, actually. I think I got that right. And so what I think about these weapons, it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea for one because Treyarch will get a lot of money by people spending on COD points. People spend a lot of money on COD points. And from that, they can just be like, money, 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 give me the money. Which is good for them because it allows them to put it back into the company or maybe in the pocket of Vonderhaar. But who knows? Vonderhaar is a great guy, so I don't even care. But the thing about the weapons that I like the most is for us, it kind of entices us to play a little bit more, get more crypto keys, and even open them. And the new weapons, if you get them, they are so much fun to use, guys. I have the Marshall 16 pistol. I also have the crossbow, or the NX Shadowclaw, as it's supposed to be called. I also have the brass knuckles. I've used all of them, and they're so much fun. And I think that the new weapons are just a great idea. And again, they give another reason for people to buy COD points and just be like, I really want this weapon. And I think it's a win-win for both Treyarch as well as us. So guys, before I end this off, I want to talk about one thing that kind of bugs me and that really should be fixed, and it's still a problem in Black Ops 3. A lot of people might say the hit detection. For me, it hasn't been that bad, actually, so I'm not going to talk about that. But what needs to be fixed, guys, and this is a need, is mismatched teams. And what I mean by this is not skill-based matchmaking. No, what I mean by this is I'll join a lobby, and for some reason there are 7 people on the other team, and there are 5 people on mine. The amount of times that this happens to me is just too many. It is so frustrating, and I've been in lobbies where it's been 8 versus 4, and even one time it was 9 versus 3. Guys, that's not okay. Treyarch, you need to fix this, because I go into lobbies, get really frustrated because there's only 5 of us. People end up quitting. It ends up being 7 people against 3 people because half of my team is quit. And it's just like, what the hell? Like, we can't do anything. We're basically useless against these guys who are going to muck us. So, Treyarch, I really hope that you can fix this problem soon, because it's just terrible. Playing mismatched lobbies is just the worst thing ever. Playing against 2 more people than you should have to is just so stupid, guys. Anyways, the update is just amazing. I think everything about it is great, except they do need to fix that last problem I talked about. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you have not, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.